that was loud, I know.
No, that's great. I love it. It wasn't very interesting.
Thank you.
The 2010 CMA Music Festival live in Nashville with Stephen Kilbreth and the band. Perry, how are you guys doing?
Doing good. How are you?
We're doing well, and it was just a couple days ago, 2 days ago, that we saw you before. So
too long. It's been too long.
I know. So what have you been doing these last 2 days?
Well, went to the awards last night. It was our very first CMT Awards.
Yeah, how was it?
Did you? Fantastic.
Really I think the day we saw y'all, we also played at the Opry that night.
I guess I could get on my own mic right here. You ain't even have 3. Thank you so much for that.
Yeah, you went played at the Opry?
Yeah.
How was that?
Yeah, it was really great. They had it at the Municipal Center, so they packed a lot more people in there. It was a great time.
It just even felt when we were there like a historical moment, because of the floods. We had to be moved somewhere else. Apparently, Pete Fisher, the manager at the Opry, he told us that they've had to move to the Municipal Center one other time in 1974, a year after the Opry House was made, and it just felt like a really,
we all 3 stumbled over the word municipal.
Municipal. It's too early. It's too big of a word.
What I love about the Opry, it is the most intrepid show in country music. Cannot be stopped or slowed down by floodwaters, and we were just so excited to be part of the night.
Yeah,
that's very cool. You were at the show. We were at the show last night too. What did you think of the best performance of the night?
We had 2.
Yeah, Zach Brown was my personal favorite.
I just loved everything Zach Brown. I thought the set was fantastic, and I thought the Leanne Rimes set was amazing. With the dancers, and we're big fans of sort of antiquated artwork, and so all of the scenery and everything I thought was really cool.
And Zach Brown's bulb lights too added to that.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, I just love him.
And we left before the Urban and Mayor duo, so I wish I could have seen that. But I have to catch that on TV.
I have heard that was a lot of people's favorite, was the Mayor Urban duo. So.
Yeah, it was. I'm with some people who are kind of really into John Mayer and Keith Urban, so I kind of got to hate it just because of that.
Yeah. All right. Did you have a favorite of the night?
For me, it's Zach Brown Band can't do anything wrong either. I love them, and that's great. So, what's coming up the rest of the summer?
Fairs and festivals. We out and about everywhere, meeting countrydom.
Doing some one-offs with Darius Rucker, Keith Urban, Brad Paisley.
Alan Jackson on Neil's birthday.
That's right.
That'll be a good birthday present. And so out meeting the folks.
So cool. Hip to My Heart, a great song. We play the heck out of it. And the new single, it's
If I Die Young.
If I Die Young, a little bit more mellow than that. And that's what's the song about? Tell me a little bit more about it.
Well, we wrote it on a cloudy day in East Tennessee and pinned it out of a very carpe diem sentiment from the 3 of us. And it just talks about whether you're here for 2 years or 20 years or 200 years, about making the most of whatever time it is. And it's been amazing, though, because a lot of folks will get different things out of the song depending on who's listening to it. And already getting a ton of Facebook and MySpace stories about folks who literally have lost young loved ones over the last couple weeks. That song has just really impacted them. And it's a humbling moment for the 3 of us. I feel like even if we hadn't penned the song, it was going to come to planet Earth at some point. It was just meant to be here, and we're just excited to be the bearers of it.
Yes. Isn't that great that so many people can take so many different meanings from the songs?
It's amazing because the artist's intention, was very different than an actual death experience, but I'm just so grateful that people can find a little bit of sunlight in that song if they need it.
Yeah. The band Perry is with us at the 2010 CMA Music Festival, and the new song is, again, If I Die Young. It's out now, and you guys coming back to Seattle anytime soon?
We
you guys
will. It's our favorite city. We love it.
And you said you wanted to go to Bainbridge Island to write?
Yeah.
Yes. Maybe we can go together next time.
Yeah.
Exactly. Do some sailing.
You're talking about, is that just because you were there on the ferry, or why Bainbridge Island?
And we see a seal.
Yeah.
While we're going over.
That's
why I want to go. I want to see a seal.
There are so many cute little bed and breakfasts and pubs, and I think that'll definitely be stop number 1 on the songwriting retreat for the band Perry.
Yes.
Very cool. Well, thanks for stopping by with us.
Thank you.
Great talking to you.